Hello, everybody. Well, my name is Platinumz from Tanzania, from the east of Africa. And I'm here for you, that's all I can say. And I can't say I'm ready because I believe I was born ready. So just make sure you don't bring your high heels tomorrow because you won't be able to determine. Because it's all about singing and dancing, so you need to have proper energy so that we can have the vibe, we can feel the vibe. That's all I can say. And I'm here with my whole team. I'll make sure I satisfy your heart tomorrow. That's all I can promise. Yeah. I can't say I feel proud. No, it's like I'm thanking God and my fans for the opportunity that I have. And I believe all the Africans kids, they have that opportunity to show the world what they get from their mamas. That's all I can say. Apart from that, like when it comes to my music, when it comes to my career, whatever I do, I'm trying to represent our East Africa. That's all I do. Like whatever I do, wherever I go, I'm trying to put our East Africa music to the map because it's been a while. If you check on the West Africans now, they're doing really good. So as a kid from East Africa, I'm trying to make sure that we are doing good. And I appreciate all the support I get from different areas, from East Africa, West, like everywhere. That's all I do. And when it comes to red Uganda music, like it's the best music. Yeah, trust me. And I respect this music so much. Like me, I respect Chameleon so much. There's no way you can mention East Africa if you won't mention, without mentioning like Chameleon. Like he's our legend, he's our icon. So I respect the brother so much, and I hope one day I'm gonna have a song with him because that's been one of my dreams. And the experience, like, it's the best experience. I don't want to lie to you because I believe all the musicians, one of the dreams is to work with different artists from different angles, especially those artists who we've been watching them, listening to their music since we were the kid. So when you get opportunity to work with them, like, it's an achievement, I can say that. And when it comes to myself, when I get those opportunities, I'm trying my level best to make sure that I don't let my East Africa down. I don't let my Africa down. I try my level best. So, and I think we should expect more COLLABO this year. Yeah, I think because last year I wasn't working, I wasn't doing any music thing. I was focusing on my media because I have radio station, TV station, which is, I can say, it's #1 now in Tanzania. Radio, TV is doing very good. It's just like why I dedicated myself last year on media, because there's no musicians if there's no media. There's no entertainment if there's no media. And I believe they have huge contribution when it comes to my career and my WCB South Africa label. So I say, like, if I'm gonna have a radio station, TV station, there's a lot of presenters who maybe don't have opportunity like to show their talents. I say, like, if I'm gonna have TV and radio, then I can create another opportunity to other presenters. You never know, maybe tomorrow those will be the one who will be promoting Latifa or Milan's music and the rest kids in Africa. So this year is where I'm doing my music thing because I know now my media is doing very fine. So I'm cool and I've started my project and we should expect a lot, trust me. Everywhere I go, like, I believe I've got my whole East and the continent as well. So I have to make sure whoever, go through whatever, or see where I am, she or he has to see the best thing. Yeah. So through me, we can promote our culture, we can promote East Africa. So these are the things we're supposed to promote so that people can come. We need those white people to come in East Africa so that they can bring money. Yeah. Speaking of the crowd, I believe all the crowd, when it comes to me, like, crowds, depends on how the artist crazy can go. If you're the best performer, all the crowds can be better for you. So there's no way I can come to your event, like let's say I am a fan. I come to your show, then you don't dance, you don't make me go crazy and expect me to go crazy. It will never work. So my duty is to make sure that I entertain my fans. So everywhere I go, like I feel like, and I see like all my fans, all the crowd go crazy, all the crowd is the best, and I hope to see that tomorrow as well. I believe that's what I will see because I know what to deliver. And what was the second question, please? You said the wedding. You know, me, I saw those things on social media, and sometimes me, I hate. I don't like when I see people complaining. It doesn't make sense that much. So though I believe the fans, sometimes they can be pissed, they can feel bad, but sometimes it's good to wait for your right time. Like, you know, everything's God's plan. Like maybe that's what they wanted it to be. So, and when you watch that movie, it's like most of the things there, it's about East Africa, right? Yeah. So maybe they wanted to balance. They say, okay, let's put, when it comes to music, maybe let's put West African artists. So I'm sure from dropping that movie, I'm sure now maybe they've learned. Next time they'll look for East African artists because we know we have a huge impact, especially when it comes to this content. Yeah. Like we know, like when we can make the social media go crazy, like we can buy things. We know how what we can do, but it's not good to complain because you never know what was the plan. Maybe they wanted to be that way so that they can put a lot of East African content in it. Then when it comes to the music, they wanted to put West Africa so that they can mix and have the one content. Maybe that way. All right. Who do I want to be and where do I want to be? It's like my main target is to make our African government to take music or entertainment as a proper job. I want them to consider music is not just for fans, like for money. It's something that can bring a lot of money to the country. Something that can contribute numbers when it comes to economy of the country and all that. So I'm trying to create this foundation so that even if I'm not going to be there tomorrow, but the next generation can make money and even the government and the countries can benefit from the entertainment. That's what I'm trying to do. And I've changed a lot when it comes to my home. I don't know about the other countries, but I believe when it comes to my home now, the government doesn't take music like just for fun. You know, it's a proper business. Apart from people having good time and all that, I'm trying to create a way that, because nowadays, if you pass, within 2 houses, you will find like, 5 artists or even 6 artists. So through the music or entertainment, people can create their own jobs, can create business out of it. So instead of us starting complaining to the government like, oh, we want to get a job and all that, as the youth, we are creating this opportunity to make money. So what we want from them is to support this movement. We don't want them to take it like something like when they put their budgets, they have to put budget into the entertainment as well. And when it comes to my country, the government already started those plans, and we believe like next year maybe things will be more better. So that's what I want to do. Because once that thing has been done, I'm sure you make a lot of money. If you look to those American industry or Europe, people making a lot of money. Numbers, bro. When I talk about money, a lot of money. A person can drop a song today and can make like up to even more than 6 million USD just for one song, for the streams and all that. Like just for streaming, imagine. So there's a lot of money. So it's just a matter of how much I can make a month. Monthly I can make a lot of money. So there's just some stuff that they need to visualize them so that we can make those money. Imagine because when it comes to iTunes, downloading one song, it costs the person like, I don't know, $1 sometimes. So if those 1 million people download within a day, you're talking about $1 million. How much money will I be making, bro? And how much money will I be giving to my fellow youth? So that's what I'm trying to create. And all that. Me, I always like, and I love go with the vibe. Like, it depends what you want. I can give you all the packages. Like, the other time I came here and performed with the band, I was doing sequencer. So I asked them, like, what do they want this time around? They said they want me to do playback. I said, I do playback for you. I won't mind. Just tell me whatever you want. I'm here for you. Yeah. When it comes to me, dancing is the most, it's a very I feel like there's no music without dancing, if you ask me. I can take you back from the backgrounds, all the legendary, like all the icons who came from the music, apart from singing, dancing was part of the thing that made them become bigger. I can take you to Michael Jackson. Like, most of the people like Michael Jackson because of dancing. Yeah. I take you to Beyonce now. It's like the performance that she does is crazy. I take you to Chris Brown, right? So like, if you ask me, and I believe that one of the things that made me who I am today, it's like, what I believe when I come to the stage, people can hear me on the music, can watch me on the video, but when I come to the stage, I have to entertain you. I have to make you think about me when you go back home. So I gotta go crazy, bro. How can I go crazy if I'm alone? If I just sing, like, to me it doesn't make sense. I have to come tomorrow, you will see. You can dance, right? Come tomorrow. I got something for you.
Collaboration?
Okay. Yeah, Kenzo is my brother, and we've been talking so many times, planning about it, but I think we didn't have the right time, and I'm sure maybe before end of this year we're gonna have something. Sometimes we come to Tanzania. He has a song with Harmonize as well. Yeah, it's like one of our good friends in WCB Wasafi, and I appreciate his contribution to my record label, to my family. Like, he's my brother, and we can do something, give them the iconic move. I mean, like the dance from East Africa. Okay, one thing I can say is that me and her, we had a good time, and God blessed us with 2 kids. Then after that, I think maybe for good reason, we couldn't continue the relationship in a very good way. Sometimes maybe when you two are in a relationship, you have a lot of goals. Maybe you really got to get all together, but sometimes maybe it doesn't work. And like in a normal way, like other relationship can do, like, so we separated. After that, yeah, like, you know, like when you have kids together, sometimes when you guys are separated, sometimes can come things and all that. It's a normal thing, like in every relationship. So, but I think we try to handle those things, it would be better. Yeah. Like, you know, like when you're in the relationship, then maybe things happen. You guys couldn't be together anymore. Of course, there's some things sometimes comes. So I want people to take them in a very positive way, and because if they take them in a negative way, it won't be good to our kids and all that. And we believe you guys and us, we don't want that to happen to our kids. So, and I'm sure we're gonna be the best parents to our kids till the end of their life. Like, you know, with the relationship is famous, it's popular. Like every day, no things comes, and if you don't know how to control them, they can take you out of the line. So I know sometimes they can tell us crazy things, so she panicked and started talking things. But if you ask me, I don't think it's good to talk about it so much because it's not good. It's just, it's kind of private. We're good now. But what they need to know, like, I believe we both love our kids and we try to be the best to them as much as we can. Okay. I said she makes my heart go colo, colo, colo. ukinuna tumi doro, 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 washa. Sani pesa tiki tiki, miuno ya gigi gigi, funga kibindo kwiji kwiji, nikunyonge kazigi zigi, tete, ay.